Good morning, good morning. They love that playlist. Good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday only. It's only Wednesday. Good morning. I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to jump in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the support. I'm saying it right before you guys come in. Hold on, guys. I'm really trying to fix this. There you go. Oh, it looks weird. Sorry. Hello, hello, hello. Leon, come say good morning. Say buenos dias.
To whom? Oh, three people on here.
Hello, Fox Body Drew. Morning, D. Good morning.
Morning, Fox Body Drew. How are
morning.
ya? How are you guys?
We're here. We're here. We're here.
Has Donna been in here?
Who?
Donna.
No, not in the past few days. How are you? How was your morning? How did it go yesterday? I didn't get to meet the boss man, but he was on the job, but I turned in my paperwork. Good, good, good. Good morning, Dean Jr. Cheryl. Good morning. You will soon enough. Familia, good morning, Clemencia. Missed you, girl. Missed you. How are you? How you doing? How's it going? Thank you guys for jumping in. Thank you for hitting that like as soon as you come in. Double tap. We appreciate the support. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's been gone. Not a lot of people have been coming in the live. I know you, Junior wasn't here. I know you guys love him and all, but dang. Thank you. New lipstick. I did try. I mean, it's not new. It's just been there and I put it on. But thank you, boo. Thank you for noticing. We're here. I have my ears on. Yeah. We're here. We're showing up. We're gonna be doing a good morning, guys in chat. Deborah, good morning, my love. How are you? Thank you guys for being here. We're gonna be doing an upper body workout. Let's stretch because your girl's sore. I am extremely tired. I went last night to go see Anthony in the hospital. I got here like around 9 something. Yeah, like 9:30, I think it was. So yeah, that's why I was not here last night. I had to go to the hospital. But we're here today, guys. Buenos dias, buenos dias. So yes, please keep Anthony in prayers that he gets better, guys. I truly appreciate it. It's Wednesday. I hope that, Drew, congrats on the job, definitely. We're so happy. We're so happy for you, Drew. Guys, drop those likes, double tap. Go on my live real quick and see if, even though the jump up didn't say that it was not approved, I don't know what the new thing is. See if it takes you, if you even see it. But thank you guys for being here. We're gonna do an upper body workout. Again, if you're more than welcome to follow along. If not, it's okay. Thank you so much. Love your outfit. Thank you. Sometimes I'm trying to find a method or a way where I could just see my leggings because I don't see them. So I just pick whatever is right there. Because they're in the drawer, they're in the dresser. So I don't know, I'm trying to figure something out where, an easy way to see everything I have because you know how it is. Saludos, amigas, saludo, ¿cómo estás? We're here, guys, we're showing up. It is Wednesday, it's the middle of the week.
No, it's not showing the shop icon either.
It's not? Let me see. It's so weird. Try now. Let's see. Exit. Okay. Check. You're probably gonna get it out and go back in. Thank you guys for being here. Hope everyone is doing well. You guys, I don't know where you guys been. I know that Monday was Cinco de Mayo and a lot of people didn't start because they had to celebrate, you know, have fun but it is Wednesday. That doesn't mean that you have to keep doing that for the rest of the week. What are you doing today? You leg day for me. That's good. Get them legs strong. So it doesn't mean that you got to continue for the rest of the week. Oh, I'll start next Monday. No, if you're able to start today, because you have today, because you're alive today, because there's no reason for you to wait till next week. That's it. So let's get started, Julia. We're going to start with hammer curls and I'm not going to say it too loud. Okay. Julia, if you don't see it, it's okay. Okay. Come on. Hammer curls. Here we go. Put up the shoulder. I think this is too heavy for hammer curls.
Is that hammer curls?
This is hammer curls with shoulder press. Yeah, this is too heavy for hammer curls. So just hammer curls.
What do you mean 5 June to 2026? Oh.
Ah. How many good? Are you doing like one arm, 1, 2, 3?
So I do like two of the each arm. Do that. I know that's fine.
Woo. Good morning, good morning. Thank you guys for jumping in. Drop those likes, double tap. One more like day away until 2026. Jim Brown's gonna hit like inside joke.
Oh. Oh.
Lord. All right, we're gonna do Junior's favorite push-ups. You wanna use the band to do the push-up?
No.
All right, I'm gonna do an elevator push-up. So, I'm gonna do an elevator push-up. What are you gonna do? Okay. Let's do two chaos and 2 regular. So then when slick back comes, I already did it. I swear. One of those chaos push-ups just takes you out. Oh.
Look awesome, Dee, Samantha said.
Who?
Samantha said.
Thanks. Jesus. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. That's the heat. Whew. Thank you guys for being here. You look awesome, D. Thank you. Let's back D up with the slick back comes. Grand Rising, everyone. Work it Wednesday. Amen to that. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like the horizontal. I just didn't like it. So I'm back to how it was. Make sure you do the chaos properly. Believe me, I did. And then you wanted me to add a Mike Tyson something. Listen, you're lucky I'm doing chaos. All right, Junior, so we're going to use this. All right. And then I'll do 10 and I'll pass it to you and then you do 10. The blackboard got going the way. I'm bad at reading. And what's NGL? Bend a little, a little bit. Yes, and then slide your arms. Yeah. Don't go up. Go like you're sliding your ribs. Sliding your ribs. Not gonna lie, I know that. Diamond, I'll keep on posting more this month, probably some recipes or weight loss tips in my lean book. Amazing. Yes, start posting. Thank you guys for being here. Drop those likes if you have not ordered your ropes. Say go Junior. Order your ropes, D180fit.com. Use that discount code for 20% off. It's DEE2025. Yeah, order your ropes, order a t-shirt. Take advantage. Not sure why the shopping bag is not working. It's always something with YouTube. But here we are. Okay. So back to, how many we did already? 3? So back to hammer curls. Let's go. Here we go. More like bicep curls.
Either or.
We're here, guys. We're showing up. How are you guys doing? How do you get stronger? You lift some heavy stuff. You push yourself.
Morning, Catherine.
Thank you guys for being here. Vanessa, good morning, Miss D. I'm good and yourself. I'm loving your camouflage outfit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. Drop those likes. What is stopping you from being your best self? That's a question that I have for you guys. What is stopping you today from being your best self? A lot of people say lack of motivation. Guys, like I always tell you, motivation is not your best friend. It's not always going to be there. Okay? Motivation is only what gets you started and what keeps you going for the first couple of days. But then that is gone. You have to push yourself. That's just what it is. Push yourself to be your best self. Nobody's going to do it for you. No one's going to call you and tell you to get out of bed. No one's going to put their clothes on you. Today is definitely Workout Wednesday. Definitely. Hello, good morning, Catherine. So like I was saying, no one's going to do it for you. Jesus. So you got to love yourself enough and you got to want it bad enough to show up. No excuses. Lack of motivation. It's hard to get started when you feel like you failed before, right? It's hard. So you're like, man, I've started so many times and every time I fail. I'm never going to get it right. If you keep talking to yourself that way, you're not. But if you say, you know what, this time, what I'm going to do different is from the other 100 times that I started is, you'll know. Once you start being honest with yourself, it's a game changer. D, you are really transforming your body. You look great. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. I'm lifting a little heavy here. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Yesterday was a hard day. My mom's 11-month anniversary from, like I said, every day is hard, but those days it just hits you. And then it's Mother's Day this week, and it's just, stuff that's going on with Anthony. It's just a lot. And I'm trying to juggle it all, plus being a mom, plus doing everything that I have to do. And people think that because you do it so flawlessly, that you're okay, that you're good, okay? And the reality is that we're not. And we don't want to be looked at as weak, but it's okay. I can't be thinking about what other people think. If I need help, ask for help. Hey, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Ask for help, especially if you have it around you, and hopefully they'll give it to you. Sometimes they don't, but it is what it is. All right, so we did hammer curls, and now we're doing what? Push-ups? Can we switch it to something else?
Push-ups.
Huh?
Push-ups. Do regular push-ups. You don't have to do it.
All right, let's go. If I think about it too much,
Yep, definitely, Catherine.
no. What she say?
That today's a workout Wednesday.
Oh, goodness. Again, you're more than welcome to bless us with a super chat. Any amount is a blessing. Again, you don't have to. Okay? That is just you wanting to. Again, you do not have to do anything you don't want to do. Again, we appreciate the support. We appreciate the love. Drop those likes, double tap, order your ropes, D180fits.com. Discount code DEE 2025. Your order will be dropped off today if you order today. No excuses. Whew. All right. I'll do it the way you did it. You don't like the other way?
Don't fall.
Why would I fall? Stronger than you.
No, you're not. Thank you, Comencia.
Whew.
I'm working hard. Not hardly working. It can't be that heavy. No.
I'm doing it slow.
Oh.
That's why it's harder. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the support. So again, sometimes we don't start because we get so overwhelmed because everybody is doing so many different things and you're trying to figure out which one's the right one for you. I'm here to tell you, you're not gonna know until you try. But if you're going to try something new, give it time. Give it time. If you don't see yourself doing that diet in the next 5 years, don't waste your time. For me, what works for me is having a balanced diet, making sure I'm getting my macros in, making sure I'm getting my calories in. And sometimes it is hard to meet my protein goal, but I try my hardest. And as long as I try, that's all that matters. Again, I eat the things that that I like. I make changes here and there. Okay, I'm not gonna have potatoes and mashed potatoes and fries, but I'll have half a portion of the fries with a salad and my chicken. You get what I'm saying? It's making healthier choices, better choices. Again, calories are calories, but I'd rather give my body the nutrients that it needs. I'd rather eat something that has protein than something that doesn't. You know what I mean? So again, it is not hard. But if you keep overthinking and telling yourself that you cannot do it, it will become hard. Great morning, Dee. Thank you for the inspiration. Anytime, Sherry. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Please, guys, drop those likes. How do you do that? You double tap the middle of the screen. You will see a thumbs up, or you can hit a thumbs up in the bottom of the live. So again, we get overwhelmed with information because we all want the fastest way to lose weight. We want to lose weight, put a minute on the microwave. We want to lose weight like that fast. It ain't gonna happen. This is work. This is a lifestyle change. If it was easy to lose weight, everybody would do it, and there would be no one that's overweight. But you got to put in the work for what you want. If you really want this, if you really want to be healthy, you really want to feel good in your skin, put in the work. Good morning, Lucedenia. How are you? Be safe. You too. She sees you with that. She's like, be safe.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with everything going on. Definitely being safe.
She's talking about you with the barbell, bro.
You don't know that.
Oh, you're right. All right. So we already did 2 sets of the hammer curl, right? Now, so are we good to something else?
No. All right, keep it the same.
And then we gotta do the next 2.
Wait.
The next 3. The next 3. Let's go. We're here, guys. We're pushing ourselves. Oh.
Hey, 22 people in here, 22 likes. That's what I want to see.
Tell me, drop those legs.
Drop those likes.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the support. Double tap. Yeah, you're trying to make up for not being here these last 2 days. It's all right. I appreciate y'all. So again, find the best. I don't even want to say diet because that word is so like, oh my God, a diet. Find what works for you and stick with it. Find what works for you and stick with it. How the test go, Junior? How you feel about it? What part of the brain handles decision making? Handle that. Go
I
answer.
couldn't tell you if I wanted to.
Tell her. Tell her how many questions were on there about the brain.
Those only, to be honest, those only, like, for me, let's see, those like only 1 or 2. Yeah, those 2. Those only 2 questions about the brain. Everything else about plants and, what's the other thing? Like 1 thing about cells. So,
How you think you do? You did?
We don't talk about that. We'll find out.
Because my friends that are staying here, their daughter is also here, and she is in the same grade as Junior. They both had testing in the same place, and she studied a section, he studied a section. Coming to find out, the section she studied, Junior had more questions on, and the section that Junior studied, she had more questions on. I'm telling you, these tests are ridiculous. But we'll see what happens. It's 30% of his grade, so I mean, I believe in him. I vote for Junior. Oh, okay, so let's do the next chest press. Your favorite? Chest.
What do you mean?
Pecho. We could do it on the floor, or we could just do it up here.
No. Let's do it there. I already moved the camera.
Tell them where to go.
What do you mean?
Where they could go to a little room, because the shopping thing's not there.
Guys, if you want to get a jump rope, all you have to do, since the shopping bag, what the heck? Since the shopping bag.
Showing the garbage that you have left there. It's just light.
Oh, it's light.
Because I took off the tents.
Okay, so to go to our website, you can go to the channel. You go to the channel. It should say D180.
To go to the website, and that's it.
Mom, the channel's pinned on your thing.
But why go to the channel? That's them leaving.
No, it isn't.
What is it?
It's them pressing your channel and going to and pressing the website. That's it.
I don't get it, but it's fine. Go do your 10. You're doing great, Junior. Thanks for letting us witness. Amen to that. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the support. So again, finding something that works for you and sticking with it. And a lot of things that also stop us is the fear of failure. We already have it in our mind that we failed. We already have it in our mind that by the end of the month, we're not going to lose any weight. That by the end of the month, we're not going to get stronger.
It's literally right there. The website.
Okay, so do it. But show it.
Show me pressing it?
Yeah.
You press the link, it takes you to the website.
That is a website. You add it to your cart. You add the code. It gives you a discount. And make sure that the address that you put on there is the correct address, because that is where I'm going to be sending your rope. Yes, I got my rope here, D180 jump ropes. Yes, 20% off. Use code DEE2025. Yes, guys, thank you so much for being here. Again, you add it to your cart, you put in the code, and it removes the percentage, the discount. Move over, baby. Go do your 10. Okay, what else? Fear of failure. We all have that fear. Which fear is worse? Which fear is worse? Doing nothing at all, or doing it while you have fear? You rather sit down and think of the fear, or you rather do it while being scared? Those are the two choices. I'd rather do it and get it done. It might surprise you guys. If you really put in the work, you might surprise yourself on the person that you will become, because you will become someone different. You will become stronger. You will depend on yourself more. You know what I mean? Again, it's not easy, guys, to just get out of bed and deal with the daily hassles of life, deal with work, deal with things that you don't want to do. But we have to do it, because nobody's going to do it for you. Good morning, family. Hope you all have a blessed day today. Good morning. Good morning. The Forest Kid is in here. Again, our time is passing by. The days are passing by. And time does not wait on no one. Time is going to be, that's what I was telling yesterday, Anthony. I'm like, man, time flies. And me and him knew what we were talking about. Like, man. And his girlfriend was like, why you guys say that? And we're like, because of mom. 11 months, that quick. Like you blinked your eyes and she was gone. If you press the 3 dots on the upper right, go to the description, and all of the info is there for all of these items for sale. And the bras, nice. And the bras and the True supplements. Yes, guys, all of my stuff is there. The link to the bras is there. You get 15% off. True supplements, if you use my code, it should work. I don't know what's going on with that. True subs, I take protein powder, pre-workout, and creatine from them. What else? Guys, I have been saving money with Ibotta. Ibotta is a free app where you scan in your receipts and get money back from the purchases that you're already making. I have a direct link. If you go to the three dots, you see Ibotta app. If you've never had an account, create an account, and then there's like a referral code. Put in that code in there. When you scan your first receipts, they're going to give you $5. When I say scan, guys, you're only taking a picture. Those receipts, you're already throwing it away. Why not get money from those paper receipts? Literally, guys, I bought chips, deodorant, beans, literally all of that, 2 of each for $1, less than $1, because I got money back. Good morning, the Forest kid. Have a blessed day as well today. Amen. Good morning. Thank you for the inspiration. Anytime, Amber. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Drop those likes. Again, we got to let fear out the door. Fear can be there, and look at what we're doing. Okay? We all know that we all have a busy schedule. Everybody's busy, but find time to work on yourself. Yes, I know you got to give those 8-hour days, but after work, what are you doing with your time? Are you wasting time, precious time, when you could be at the gym, hitting the gym because you want to get stronger, going food shopping because you want to meal prep, whatever it is, stop wasting your time. You want to work on a career, put in the work, study, do what you need to do. Again, we're kind of like looking for this magic thing that's going to fall from the sky, and you're going to be like, you know how those movies, that magic thing that you can't really see, it goes in you, and then all of a sudden you have the strength of 100 men. It ain't gonna happen like that. Your strength is gonna have to be enough to push you to what you want to do. Prove to yourself wrong. Prove yourself wrong. Those thoughts that keep saying you don't have the time, you're never gonna do it, it seems far away, quiet those thoughts by putting in the work, by showing up. How do you achieve something that you want to do? You show up. Oh, you added 15?
Wait. Oh, that's 15? I thought that was 10.
No. That one? That's 40 in each. That's 80. Didn't it seem heavy to you?
Yeah, it did.
Double tap the screen, guys. Leave those likes. It did? Like OD?
Like the last one was hard.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. I'm going to try. Jesus.
I guess we should put the 10.
I'll try at least 2. You see how I feel, but stay close. Ah. Ooh. Woo. Ooh. That was heavy. Again. That's a new high. And guess what? I said I was scared, right? I was scared of it because I never lifted that much. And I said I'm going to do 2. I ended up doing 8. You see what I'm talking about? Take a chance. Push yourself. Double tap the screen, guys. Leave those likes. So again, time. We have busy schedules. We always say we don't have time. Make time for the things that matter. If you're not spending time with your family enough, spend time. At the end of the day, the time that we invest in our kids is going to show when they are adults. And kids remember everything. And I think that's one of the... I think it would hurt if our kids would be like, you never spent time with me. You never took us to the park. You never really sat down and had a conversation with me. Kids remember everything. I remember so many things of when I was a kid. My mom was always there. You know what I mean? And my dad wasn't, because they separated when I was small. So I remember a lot of things at 3 years old, and, you know, anyways, I remember a lot of things. Kids remember everything. And the time that you put in your kids is what matters. So I'm trying. I'm blessed that I'm always home with the kids, but I'm not giving them the attention. Just because I'm home and I'm working, it doesn't mean I'm spending time with the kids. I am working. You get what I'm saying? So that's why this time when me and Junior working out, this is our bonding time, even though we're on here. At night, I bond with Jeremiah by jumping, by motivating him. Um, Again, they're two different boys, two different kids, two different needs. Again, they didn't ask to be here, right? So we have to put in the work too. So again, everything is about work. Let's go, D. Everything is about work. Fear, false evidence of appearing real. Those negative thoughts, yes, of fear, they're in there. How do you quiet down? By putting in the work, by showing up for yourself. Emotional eating, stress, and wanting unhealthy choices. Guys, yesterday I was an hour away from here, and I was like, I'm in Orlando. What can I eat around the way that I want, something that I really want? I could have eaten anything. I had calories, but I didn't. I literally had protein. I had chicken tenders, not chicken tenders. I had like a teriyaki chicken. I had ordered some gotten some Panda Express for Anthony. I didn't touch the pasta. All I had was chicken. Again, I was feeling very down yesterday, very, very down. And I could have used that as an excuse to stuff my face. But what was that going to do for me? When I was done with that food that I wanted to stuff my face with, it's not going to change the grief. It's not going to change the pain. It's not going to change what I'm going through now. It's like nonstop. This week is Mother's Day. My mom's 11-month anniversary was yesterday. Not getting the greatest news, for Anthony. So it's a lot. And so people think like, oh, you've been through it. You've been doing it. It's been 11 months. You'll be all right. No, that's not the way it is. Every day I'm losing my mom because every day I want to call her. Every day I want to have a conversation. Her telling me, listen, guys, Anthony's face lit up when he seen me yesterday. Like my sister was like, oh my God, he has not talked like that. Like usually we're just quiet in here. He was like talking and excited and, and I haven't seen him like that in a while. I took him his favorite juice. I took him his favorite meal. He was happy. So again, it's about showing up for the people that you love. Believe me, it was hard for me to go over there because it's far and I'm exhausted and I'm mentally tired and I'm dealing with everything that I have to deal with. But I pushed myself and went all the way across town to make him smile. And that was worth everything. Here we go. Let's start our jumps, right? Here we go, guys. One thing that I have learned, guys, is that true love is shown when you do things for others that you don't want to do. To me, that is true love because you didn't want to do it, but you love that person so much that you're doing it. It's not about the easy things. It's easy to go and make someone breakfast, or it's easy to take something out of somebody's hair. Again, the easy things may come natural to you. It's not you coming out of your way, but the things that you do that you're getting out of your way, that you're doing things for the other person, that is true love. Again, I'm not gonna lie, with everything that's going on right now, I'm numb. I'm numb with my feelings. I'm numb with, I don't know how long it's gonna take. And I'm looking and looking to feel better, and it doesn't. It doesn't feel better, You're so right, Dee, about the kids remembering everything, especially the negative. And then one is blessed with grandchildren, and we get to see our kids being parents, for sure. I ain't ready for that yet. The process of grief is a lifelong journey, and there's no real expiration date. Time plays an important part in the grief process, because in time, you will learn how to cope with your life, Dee. Yeah. And so many years knowing, right? Knowing that person and being with that person and depending on that person. And now you have nothing. You literally have to become an adult. I thought I was an adult. My family, my kids, everything. But no, now I'm becoming an adult because I have nothing to fall on. You get what I'm saying? I don't got no one to call. Be like, Mom, how you make this? Mom, what is the best decision for this? Mom, I don't got that no more. And it's going to be hard to see everyone celebrating their moms. It's going to be extremely hard. I would like to get away for the weekend. My friends are actually leaving. I think they said tomorrow for the weekend. So I don't know, I'm gonna plan something with hubby to see if we do something. If we just, I don't know, maybe St. Augustine, something. Our favorite place, St. Augustine. But do something just so that I could focus on that thing. But Mother's Day is everywhere. You can't hide from it. D, you're inspiring me to match my workout outfits now. I normally just throw on anything and try to get the workout out of the way. Let's go. That's the best thing, guys. When you are putting in the work and you're able to wear things that you probably didn't wear before, and you start caring about things that you did not care about before. Believe me, I used to be the same way, Donna. When I first started, I would wear anything. I didn't care. As long as I had 2 bras to hold these babies together, that's all I cared about. But now I like the matching. You know, I care. I'm going to be barefoot. I'm really sure. Pizza or Mexican? Yeah, the Mexican spot would be nice. I don't know. We're here, guys. We're showing up. We're trying to be our best self. So like I was saying, emotional eating. Talk yourself through it. What is going on? What are you feeling? I feel sadness. I feel unhappy. Okay, so identify those feelings. Okay, feel them. And then make a good choice, okay? Your Mother's Day will not be different for you, your siblings, and your children. Loss is unfortunately the part of life that we all hate the most, truthfully speaking, for sure. For sure. You know, because we will always spend it with my mom. Or, you know, we will go to church and then after go see my mom. So it's like, last year I didn't do that. Last year she was in Mexico. I was listening to her messages yesterday. I was like, man, that lady did love me. I used to tell her, you sound like, when you talk to me, you sound like you're in a soap opera. I love you with the deepest of my soul. And I'm like, she does talk like that. Te amo con toda mi alma. Like, that's the way she talks. Man, and I miss that. So I was telling her, Mom, I love when you tell me those things. She said, but you know that you're my cheese ball. You know that you're my cheese ball. You know that when you were born, that was the happiest day of my life. She said, I was so depressed. And when you were born, everything went away. God, you know what it is for your mom to tell you something like that? So that's why it's important to instill in our kids love, to show our kids that we care, because at the end of the day, those are the things that you're going to remember. I'm 38 years old, and those are the things that I remember. Her always showing me love, her always kissing us always showing up with flowers. My mom has so many flowers because everybody went for Mother's Day and gave her a bouquet of flowers. She loved flowers. I knew that this day was gonna come, but I didn't know it was gonna be this close. I really, really thought from the deepest that she was gonna win this, that she was gonna, because everybody else does. So it's like, why? I see so many, and it's hard not to focus on the negative people and the mean people. There's so many mean people out there. They're still alive and breathing, and I don't understand that. But I have to remember that she did what she was supposed to do on this earth. Her biggest goal was to raise all of her kids. She did. Her 7 kids, literally, you could say she did it on her own. And she gave the best of her in everything that she did, not only to her kids, but to her family, to her friends. And like I said yesterday, I said, others might have stopped counting the days, but I will never stop counting the days, you know? One moment at a time, primero Dios. That's it. That's what you can do. I cannot change the outcome. I cannot change her not being here. But I hate being sad all the time. I hate being angry all the time. I have my angry days. Like yesterday, I was just enraged. Like I was angry because it just seems unfair. But again, there's nothing I could do. Absolutely nothing. But to deal with every single emotion. don't even know what the middle is, guys. Catherine, I was gonna ask you, what is your number now, jumping rope? Because I knew you were in the high numbers. Sometimes God doesn't allow the people that we love to stay alive because He isn't going to heal them for whatever His reasons are. I believe the angels go first. They get it. It's the meanies that stay here longer to learn. That's true. I understand exactly where you are coming from because my biological father had cancer as well. I'm sorry, Catherine, I'm sorry. My heart to yours. It's hard. And sometimes you see people going through things and you think in your mind that it will never be you. I think that is the biggest misconception, is that we think we are untouchable until death knocks on your door, until you actually see it. To see someone suffering that you love so much, that has been such the life of the party, and to see them suffering and changing physically, that's hard. That's traumatic. Because it hurts you seeing them like that, one. And then you keep thinking, like, where did this disease come from? It doesn't run in my family. Why is it so close? That means that it can happen to any of us. We could be okay today and find out a new diagnosis tomorrow. I'm doing 1,000 jumps every morning. That's amazing, Donna. So yeah, that is what it is. Take the time to show the people you love. Sometimes we underestimate the chance to wake up and have your kids and enjoy your kids, and you probably have something else to do that's probably in your mind more important. But think, is it more important for me to go wash those clothes, or is it more important for me to sit with my kid an hour and a half and watch a movie? You see the difference? He's gonna remember that I sat with him for an hour and a half. Even if I fall asleep in 30 minutes in, but he's gonna remember. I always fall asleep, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Drop those likes. Again, order your ropes. These are our ropes. We sell them. D180fit.com. Please use that discount code. It's especially made for you guys. DEE2025 for 20% off. Although the pain doesn't go away in time, you will learn how to cope with the loss of not having them there in your life. Just gone. I had no idea. And I'm trying to beat my time every morning. I be fighting for my life. I know you do. Miss 23,000 steps a day. D, what you have to remember is that it is okay to grieve the loss of your mother. Definitely, yes. Yes, I have to remind myself every day. And sometimes, guys, let's be real. People have a time clock for your grief. People have a time clock for how long you should be this way. And if you're not that way, if you're not better by a certain amount of time, they don't even want to deal with you. So that's why I don't have those people in my life. If you weren't there for me in the beginning, why am I going to care about what you think? Everyone has a booty. That means everyone has an opinion. It's what you listen to. Let's go. No time clocks allowed. Please order your robe. Yes, guys, please order your robe. D180fit.com, guys. Please take advantage. Good morning, dear family. Good morning, C-Fig. Thank you so much for being here. So, I'm here. I'm showing up. I have no other choice. I have to show up. So again, we spoke of lack of motivation, being overwhelmed with the so many diets that are out there, the fear of failure, not having enough time, and emotional eating. Yes, we do it. because we want to make our emotions, we don't want to feel that way. So we thinking that if we focus on food and we overeat and we get all the things we like, that is going to change what is there, and it's not. Deal with the feelings and why you feel that way. Negative self-talk, we do it every day. Oh, that dress looks awful on me. Oh, I'm gaining weight. Oh, I don't like my arms. I don't like this. I don't like that. You start your morning that way, all day is going to be negative. You're a proud parent?
Huh?
You're a proud parent?
Proud parent.
Because I did it. I did it so many times.
I didn't see.
You didn't see me? If you're enjoying the live, don't forget to like,
I'll
share, and
say something
subscribe. It really helps us out. Definitely, guys. Your like helps us out. You being here helps us out. Yeah. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the support. Again, the things that we go through is teaching us something. We go through certain things. We don't understand why. We get angry at God because we're like, why? One thing after the other. That means that there is something to learn, right? I've taken the pain and everything that I've gone through to help other people because they're going through the same thing. I don't want people to feel like they're alone. Even though sometimes I feel alone in my own emotions, you know? But I'm able to express them here. Hubby tells me, you don't really talk, but you talking that live. You tell them how you feel. I'm like, because I have to be open. I have to be open so that others can feel okay to open up too. Yes, dear D, no timeless for grief. We all have a story that shapes us. This isn't for the faint-hearted. We are growing and connecting. Amen to that. D, that's exactly how I felt when I lost my mom. It's very, very hard. It seems like no one really understands. My mom and I were so close, and I am her firstborn child and only girl. Oh, people don't understand because they haven't gone through it. People don't understand because they didn't have a close relationship. And and we're human. And what is it that humans do? What is one thing that every human in this world does? They compare themselves to the person that's in front of them all the time. Oh, I wasn't that down when my mom died. Oh, I wasn't that down when my dad, whatever. I mean, it's only her mom. Again, I could cut myself in the same place as someone else, and it might hurt them more because they're more sensitive than me. And I'm like, oh, I just put a Band-Aid. But they're like, oh my God, I gotta go to the hospital and get one stitch. Everyone's different. So I say everyone grieves different. So we have to give ourselves permission to grieve. Whether it's ugly to them, whether it's pretty to them, whether they like it, do it for you. You know that thing that horses wear that they don't look to the side, they just look straight? Focus on what you're doing. Focus on your journey. Focus on your grief. I missed it, Catherine. D, I accidentally removed Clementia's comment. Oh, it's okay. I missed it, Catherine. No worries. I don't understand the feeling, Ms. D. The best thing I can do is just listen to y'all, because sometimes that's all y'all need is someone to listen. Sending prayer, Ms. D. Amen, Fox Body Drew. That's it. Just to be listened to. That's all it is. Again, some people say, I don't know how to be there because I've never lost. It's not about you knowing the right words or you're doing the right. It's just you being there and being caring. It's not hard. It's hard for some people, though, to be caring because maybe their parents didn't show them how to care. Maybe no one's been there for them. And this is new to them. Again, it's like you have a disease. Grief is like you have a disease written on your forehead and they want no parts of it. They don't want to be around you because they think that you're always sad or that you don't smile or that you're just a mummy, that you just don't have any emotions. I'm hurting. You're not there. So use all of that you got going on saying, I'm sure at least it's not me, because people say that. People think those things. And there's people, guys, in your life that just talk crap out of their mouth and they don't even realize the extent of what they're saying. But again, they're there. They're listening, even though they can't wait to get a word in and tell you whatever. But you're like, what did they just say? At the end of the day, for the ones that have their mom Show love, whether it's a call every day. Hey, mom, just thinking about you. Just letting you know that I love you. That's it. Hey, mom. That's it. Not even only your mom, your loved ones. Hey, you need anything? Or a text. Hey, I was thinking about you. Send them go get a quote or something that reminds you of them and send it to them. Make them feel special. If you're able to do that with just a text, why not? Again, I didn't think, in the beginning I was numb, so everything looked normal. I was doing normal things, guys. I was like, okay. Until my emotions settled down, and then it really hit. And it's still hitting. And it's still gonna hit for the rest of my life. Yes, I'm gonna find ways to cope with it. But grief, guys, just like I was talking to my sister, it's just coming out of nowhere. You gotta be having a conversation, a smell, a word that you said, or a saying that you say. Like yesterday when I got to Anthony's, I said something that my mom would have said, and we all started laughing, like, man. Because even if she was feeling her worst, she was always trying to make someone else feel better. Right now, she was in pain. She would still show up at the hospital with Anthony, taking him his favorite foods. And I felt like I kind of did that yesterday for him. I feel like that's why he felt so loved yesterday. With something so simple. Taking somebody something they eat, their favorite food. But again, guys, all I can say is please, we have to keep each other in prayer. I can't handle, sometimes I feel like I can't handle no more bad news. I'm just hoping that God just gives me a break because it's a lot. It's back to back to back. And I think that it's good to separate yourself from people who don't understand the process of your grief and grieving process that you are going through. A sound my mom loved, wind chimes. Oh, yeah, I don't know why, I just noticed I love the sound of like when the wind moves the chimes. And I listen to it outside, but then the dogs start barking and it ruins the whole thing. I think that's the first stage of denial, which is really normal. Definitely, yes. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the support. I'm gonna go shower. I'm trying to shower before I work. So yeah, I love you guys very much. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for the support. I will see you tonight. I will be here tonight. Yeah, hopefully me and Jeremiah. Hopefully you don't fall asleep. But I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Push yourself. Be your greatest self. Remember, you woke up today. Just because you woke up, we think that we're going to make it home safe. You don't know that. You don't know if you're going to make it home safe. You don't know if you're going to make it to your destination safe. So show love all the time. Say I love you to the loved ones, right? Hey, I love you. And really mean it. Again, because we don't know what life has out there for us. We're just waking up and hoping for the best. That's all you can do. Have a blessed day, Miss D. You too, Fox Body. You have a great day, familia. More compassion. D, you're a crucial part of connecting with your words. Oh, thank you, my love. I appreciate it. Love your family. What time will you be here tonight? I should be here at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love you guys. Talk to you guys soon. Let me go shower. Take care, guys. Bye. You too, my love. Have a great day.